Welcome back, everyone. Happy New Year's. Another episode of Black Smoke, the first one of 2023.
That's right.
Happy New Year season.
Happy New Year. Can I say Merry Christmas?
Everything. Happy birthday, Happy New Year's.
I didn't say Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, and my birthday is December 22nd. Yeah.
Wow.
Capricorn season.
Yeah. How was your holiday, man?
It was good. I was in Cuba with my family.
Cuba?
Yeah, man. Cuba with my family.
That's on my bucket list, man.
It's a beautiful thing,
How's
man.
Cuba, man? I never been there.
If you have good people there, it's great. They're going through some problems with that embargo. People dolly chowing.
The Trump policies.
Yeah, but Biden just changed legislation, man.
Okay.
So he's starting a lottery process. It was a good time with good people.
Okay.
My Afro-Cubanas down there.
Is it cheap or expensive?
It's cheap. They don't want their currency, so you can take American dollars.
Dollars goes
Dollars
a long way.
A long way.
My man.
More than a long way, because their currency is as good as that toilet paper in the bathroom. Seriously, man.
Now, what about the cigars? Are they?
Cigars are great.
As good as they say they are.
Cigars are great, man.
Overrated.
The cigars are great. Just as good as Cortez. Shouting out Cortez.
My man, Christian.
We smoking on Cortez. They on equal power Cortez.
That's right.
I tried to bring some back for you, C's.
What happened, man?
They wrung them out like a wet towel. The border, what is it?
Or the TSA?
Not even the TSA.
What?
The Homeland Security coming through Tampa.
Homeland Security?
Yeah. Coming through Tampa. The
They coming
border.
for you?
Border. They asked me.
This should be good for terrorists, man.
No.
Not cigars, man.
They asked me, hey, you got any agriculture, any food? I said, nope. They said, any rum?
So you lied, man.
No. They said rum. I said, nope. Tobacco? I said, yep. I said, yeah. I said, they said, how many cigars you have? I said, I have about 15.
15?
Man, you got to come in the back.
15 is okay, man.
Yeah, but zero from Trump, man. Zero.
Damn.
Yeah, zero.
I thought that Obama was like 80 or something.
Obama did his thing, man. You could bring 50 with Obama,
50, yeah.
but Trump zipped that. Biden hadn't done really anything with that.
I bet you because he wanted to build a hotel and they said no.
That's what Trump. Yep,
So
they did tell him no.
He got mad.
Yeah, he did. Petty.
Damn. All right.
Petty tendergrass, man.
So you had a good time there.
Yeah. How was your New Year's?
My New Year was cold. The Christmas was cold.
I heard.
It was like 2 degrees over here.
I heard.
And New Year's was nice. The weather was nice and everything. And spent time with family and
Excellent.
the usual.
Excellent.
And now we're here, man.
Always a pleasure, Caesar.
Yes, and
I did a little something down there and I gave you a shout out.
Yeah.
And it's on the internet. So, I said I'm one half of, I'll show it to you later, man.
All right, man.
I had to show love because this is just the beginning. We're going to do some great things with this.
That's
There's
right.
so much potential, man.
That's
There's
right.
so much potential because you're a worldly guy. I've traveled a little bit. I'm from Baltimore again. And it's just we can bring that aspect together and that blacks over a cigar, man.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
2 quality guys.
That's important, man.
Yeah. So let's do like we always do.
We'll start with sports?
Start with sports.
All right. Last time I saw you, there's a World Cup going on. Now, the final was Argentina versus France.
Yes.
Although I call it Argentina versus Africa.
Gotcha.
Because that French team, ain't no French name over there, man.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, man. I remember you saying that.
And that game was boring for like about almost 70, 80 minutes. And then France just woke up. It's the best World Cup final I've seen ever.
Wow.
And Messi, it's the last World Cup, and they didn't give it to him. The new kid in the block, Mbappe, from France.
By way of?
Cameroon.
There you go.
He gave him a hell of a game, man.
Good.
Now, speaking of Cameroon,
Okay.
do you know that Mbappe, his father wanted him to play for Cameroon? The Cameroon government told him they gotta pay money for his son to play for Cameroon. He said, I ain't got it. So he told his son Mbappe wanted to play for Cameroon. So his son said, he told his son, I'm sorry, man, I don't have the money. You play for France. And now he's the best player in the world.
See, it's short-sightedness, man. Trying to get that quick buck. Messed them up for that long money that they could have got, man, from him. Yeah.
And now, real quick, on the Deion Sanders thing, what I found out when you were away, he wanted to stay at Jackson State.
Yeah.
He reached out to the black billionaires.
Right.
Oprah, Jay-Z, Kanye, P. Diddy. He told them, guys, the alumni association over here don't have the same money
Yeah.
at the big programs.
Yes, that's
like
right.
Alabama,
That's right.
Ohio State.
Yes.
So he told them this is your chance
To really
to jump
shine.
in and make a change for the HBCUs.
Right.
They ignored his ass.
Yeah.
That's why he's like, you know what, I'm gone.
Right.
And now everybody mad at him.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's old news, so
But it's okay, man.
we move on, man.
Absolutely.
What else is in sports, man?
Let's talk about old Skip Bayless, man.
Man, first of all, our brother Hamlin, the
Prayers
Buffalo
up to him,
Bills,
yeah.
thoughts and prayers to
Yeah.
him and his family.
Yeah.
And we're happy that he's making progress.
Right.
I found out yesterday that they took out the tube
Yeah.
and he's speaking to his
Yes,
family
yes.
and friends.
Yes.
He even FaceTimed his teammates.
Right.
And today, Buffalo Bills, the very first play,
I heard about that.
they took it touchdown.
Yep.
That was a nice gesture.
Absolutely.
But it's still not out of the woods. But back to Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Skip Bayless, I know about social media, content, clicks to get that money. But when someone is dying, there's a line you cannot cross.
Who died twice on the field.
Twice.
Died twice.
CPR.
Yep.
Are you talking about the game?
Very callous. Very
And
callous.
then when Shannon Sharp didn't show up on Monday,
Right.
I was like, uh-oh, something ain't right.
Right.
And then on Tuesday, Skip Bayless doubled down. He said, I'm not taking it down.
Like he a tough guy.
Yeah.
So I think he's one. I think that may be one of the straws that's going to break the back of that relationship between him and Shannon Sharp. But I also think he's a couple straws away from an old-fashioned ass whooping, man. Because I've looked on YouTube about him just going at people, man.
Yeah.
Like he's that guy.
Or his podcast.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
he was that guy when he was with what's the guy with the hairline back here?
Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always is trying to rub people the wrong way, man, and just be that shock jock.
Yeah.
When the old, like we discussed earlier,
Yeah.
getting banged in the mouth, that's
Yeah.
a tune-up.
Yeah.
Everybody in their
Old-fashioned ass
life,
whooping.
yes, because that'll tune you up, man, and a lot of people are missing that.
2-3 weeks ago, when you went after Shannon Sharp about Tom Brady, when Shannon Sharp removed his glasses, I thought he's about to get that
Yeah.
ass whooping.
It would be quick, man. Shannon Sharp would beat him so bad, I would feel worse than when Will Smith smacked Chris Rock.
Yeah, but I think right now what Shannon Sharp is doing,
It's perfect.
just wants to finish his contract.
Right. Yep.
And then just
And Shea Club is doing very well.
Club Shay Shay.
Yeah, Club Shay Shay. What he did with Deion Sanders, I watched that a couple times, man. That was very, very, very good.
about the transition from
Yeah,
Texas State
yeah,
to.
yep.
But
And
you
what
know, that's
Deion
why,
invested.
That's
yeah.
why I think Skip is mad, because now Shannon Sharp is taking over the power
Yeah.
and the ratings. So it ain't like it, you know?
You know what, Shannon Sharp, man, he's a great guy. I like him, especially like the way he shows love and dedication to people he loves. He doesn't talk out his ass. He actually was a sports player. He
does his
doesn't
homework.
exactly. And I saw an old video when Mark Cuban and Skip Bayless got into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then Mark Cuban actually criticized like how Skip Bayless and he doubled down. Skip Bayless doubled down, but it's just like I think that time is getting played out, especially when you got a guy dying on the field and then you being so careless. Like,
That was a line.
yeah, I think it was definitely
line
a
he
line.
crossed.
Yeah, and his brand may stink.
Yeah.
So
But
what's
let's get the focus on Hamlin.
Yep.
and his family.
Exactly.
That's
And
his
prayers
focus,
to him.
prayers to him.
Prayers to him.
Hope for the full
Speedy recovery. Yeah, Godspeed to
I
him.
know last year a soccer player called Christian Eriksen
Right.
had the same situation.
Wow.
He just collapsed, cardiac arrest.
Wow.
He died on the field twice.
Wow.
And this year he's playing.
Thank God for
Walking.
modern medicine, man.
Yeah, man.
Modern medicine, man.
USA, man.
Absolutely. So
Yeah,
what's
man.
next up, brother?
I don't know. You tell me, man. What you
Okay.
talk about, man?
Well, what's been kind of hilarious to me, man, because I've been still following that Sam Bankman-Friedman
Oh, yeah.
thing.
You
Because
don't like that guy, man.
I don't like the guy because like I said,
He's a-
what 2022 showed me is a snake oil salesman.
He's a snake oil salesman.
He's a snake oil salesman.
A
His
sleaze
family, yes, his family checked all the boxes. Both of them were law school professors at an Ivy League institution. He went to MIT.
Yep.
He literally took other people's money, gambled it, and gave them monopoly money in exchange for it. But
And that's wrong, man.
yeah, but what's funny is with Kevin O'Leary, man, when you know, him being another asshole on TV, on Shark Tank, being that guy, and then
I know Kevin O'Leary, man.
yeah, and then now Mr. Wonderful he found out he was a paid spokesman for
Oh, really?
yeah, SBF.
Wow.
Yeah, and then now he's trying to cover his own back as far. He took $15 million from the guy, you know, and it's ill-gotten gains. And this guy is the epitome of privilege, brother. He's out on bail. If you stole $8 billion, you think he'd be out on bail?
If I sold $800,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
my ass is locked up.
Yes, yes. So anyway, so with Sam Bankman-Fried, that's been on my mind, man, as far as what I've been following, as far as the decline of Kevin O'Leary's brand. And just about your brand, it can be stinking.
Yeah, your brand is very important, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's talk about, let's double into politics. Man.
Okay.
The speaker.
Oh
McCarthy,
yeah.
That was interesting, man.
It was very interesting.
15 times.
Yeah.
Before he got elected.
Yeah.
15. I think they're trying to just whoop his ass, man.
Yeah, I think it was a humbling session.
Yeah.
I think.
to check him.
Yeah.
But you notice how the dude from was it Florida?
Yeah. Got yoked up.
Yeah. They all whoop his ass.
Yeah, they were. That picture that they have online is worth $1 million.
That was entertaining.
Yeah, it was entertaining. They yoked him up pretty good.
They tried to whoop his ass.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think maybe now a speaker, I don't think he has any mandate because he's got a bunch of guys who don't just want to mess him up.
So I'm gonna kick that one back at you. I think he has a mandate now because he had to go kiss their rings to get those votes. So he's not going to be so cavalier in his judgment or what he does because he knows he owes.
You're right.
And like they were doing something when Nancy Pelosi was going for the Speaker of the House. Something similar happened when they had to force the vote. And it got kind of ugly, especially with
to kiss the ring.
Yes, with AOC. It got kind of ugly. So we just said, definitely. And Trump actually got a vote, man, for Speaker of the House. You know, he could have been Speaker of the House. He could have been Speaker of the House.
You got a vote?
Yeah. You can. Anybody can be Speaker of the House. They can vote you in.
I can vote the bus driver.
Yes. So if you get a majority of people voting for Mickey Mouse, he would be.
Mickey Mouse will be the Speaker.
Speaker of the House, man.
Damn.
The third in line, man. A Disney character.
I wish I had money, man. I'd campaign for Mickey Mouse, man.
If you had that Sam Bankman-Fried stolen gains. But yeah, man. So.
But you know, with the Sam Bankman-Fried guy. Sometimes with Wall Street and all those guys, I don't really feel bad for the guys who lost money because the minorities, the black and brown, they never give us a chance to get into that field.
Right.
So when those guys do their thing, when they get hurt, I'm like, okay.
So I'm gonna bounce. You alley-ooped it to me. So I was in the barbershop because this is gone, just getting my beard shaped up. And somebody said something real interesting. Shout out to Twan, Cut Styles Barbershop, my guy, my friend. But anyway, it was a guy in there who said he saw Sam Bankman-Fried on TV last year. The guy was disheveled, sloppy, talking 1,000,000 miles a minute, and he said he would have never gave him money. So you see.
So them guys are giving him the money.
Yeah.
That's what they get.
That's what they get. Now the average investor who signed up and didn't think their funds were going to be washed like that. Well, I'm talking about the black, right? Those professional institutions who got greedy. Man, that's what I'm talking about. And I don't think you would have invested in them because I think you got that third eye going, and you would have noticed.
I look.
Yep.
The eye test.
Yes.
Eye test is important.
Yes.
Not all money is good money. My grandma used to say that.
Amen to that.
Not all money.
Amen.
Not all money is good money.
Amen.
My grandma used to tell me that.
Amen.
You know?
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yep. Can I borrow that lighter, see?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Cortez Cigars, man.
Yeah, Cortez Cigars. Yes,
man.
indeed. The best in the business right here.
Yeah.
So anyway, is not letting me be great, but that's just showing you the realness of this podcast. So what's up next, Z's?
Now, I was thinking about mental health and post 2020, because I've noticed, especially this year, no, this year, last year, towards the end of the year, there's a lot of people just acting out, man. They walk up to you looking crazy.
Yeah.
And it's young people.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking,
Yeah.
the mental
I agree
health
with that.
situation in
I agree with
America,
that. I agree with
there's
that.
no healthcare
I agree with
system
that. I agree with that, man.
to help these people, man.
I agree with that, man.
And these guys are dangerous because they need help, and they're not getting the help, so they become dangerous because
And they
hurt themselves
Percocet
and hurt you too.
Yeah, Percocet or marijuana, and they're trying
They drug you up.
Yep. They're trying to drug their way out of
Last
the
time we're sitting here, and I guess banging on the window.
Yeah, that was
You know?
he has a severe alcohol problem, man. That was a clown.
Oh, that's not mental health?
That's mental health
And
multiplied times a severe alcohol problem and not taking accountability.
Yep.
You multiply all those things,
Yep.
you're a dangerous individual,
And
man.
remember that ladies come over here and speak and then leave? When I Google, she's a professor at American University.
Wow.
You know?
That's
And
deep, man.
something just snapped, you know?
That's deep.
So I think mental health also, we should talk about that.
Yeah.
And then now, the youth. I feel like, especially in the black and brown community, we need each other.
We do.
And these kids, all the men out there in the black and brown community, I'm suggesting if all of us can reach out to one kid, just pick one kid, sit down, buy them lunch, you know, just talk to them, listen to them.
Yeah.
No.
You do that a lot, though, here.
I do that.
You do that a lot, man. Yeah, I want to highlight that.
You may get 10 kids, maybe one kid listen, the other 9 tell you to
they're not ready.
bump off.
They're not ready yet.
But if you can reach one,
Yep.
you're winning. Because these kids need help, man.
Yeah, they do. They're the future. They're
And
the
nobody coming for them. There's no cavalry.
No.
It's us guys to reach out to them, man.
Yeah. I agree totally, man.
Yeah.
I agree totally.
Yeah, man.
What's up next, man?
So, let's talk about
Middleman?
yeah.
Okay.
I know you like that topic, man.
Yeah, man. It coincides what you said about not all money is good money. Okay, I'm an entrepreneur. And being an entrepreneur, you know, you can't be everywhere all at once. So you need good collaborations,
Yes.
good people that can play their role, who can be an extension of what you're trying to do, your brand.
Yes.
So comes a time when some people don't, like Jay-Z said, I'm an owner, you're a running back. Sometimes play the running back position. You're not the owner.
You know,
You can defeat the grand vision, just like Cameroon did, man.
That's right.
Grand vision.
That's right.
If they just saw the potential, you see the potential in something. Yes. See the potential where something is going that's already been in play before you've actually started, and don't try to be a cowboy, because it's something that I'm not going to say the word, but it said every brother with a rope thinks he's a cowboy. So it's
that's deep.
Yeah, it is. But it's a derogatory word that they say instead of brother.
Yeah,
but the
I know.
bottom line is like, middlemen are so essential to helping you be extensions of what you're trying to do. But a bad middleman
Can bring you down.
can bring you down because they're not playing their role. They pretend that there's something they're not. They can pretend that they own something that they don't own.
Oh, they're trying to hustle.
Or make, exactly. And they approach what you're trying to do as a hustle.
Wow.
When there's a grand vision. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was speaking to you about.
They take your stuff and make it their stuff.
Their stuff, and then they add a hustle aspect on it and don't understand its value.
And they don't give you your flowers.
Well, they become the man.
But it comes full circle.
Yeah, and then, but all you do is you cut their water
Turn the
off.
top off, man.
Turn the tap off,
Now all
man.
of a sudden,
I'm the bad guy.
You're the bad guy.
I become, the bad guy because you cut their tap off. But that's the bottom line, man. And you know what, sees we recognize that,
you
man.
gotta be careful because I see what he's saying. Because people don't see the big picture.
Right.
My brother Jamal here is an entrepreneur.
Yes.
He's got a business coming up.
Huckspur Sangria.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yep. You have a website?
Oh, definitely. HUX Spirits Sangria, and I ship nationally.
Yep.
And I'm in a hotel.
Is that .com or?
Yeah, huckspurs.com. Huckspurs on all social media.
Spell it out so they know.
Hux, short for. I'm old enough to grow up on the Huxtable, so I always love.
Spell it out,
HUX Spirits. SPIRITS.com.
So go check it out, man.
Yeah, check it out. Order something, drink something, enjoy something.
How about some of them? You got different flavors.
Oh yeah,
It's
my
good.
bourbon blends, rum blends.
And the price is reasonable.
Yes, indeed.
Support black business.
And that's another thing. The middleman can add a tax onto it and derail your whole. And they don't understand. This is because I dealt with a bad man. They do.
You tell me to jack it up?
Jack it up. Add another $5 onto
People
it.
get mad at you.
No, what happened is they said, wow, let me go to the store and go ahead and or look on the website and go around them.
And they find out, it's less than what you're charging me.
Exactly. So they don't deal with
get confused now.
Exactly.
So they think you're playing a game.
Exactly. When I'm not
you.
Exactly.
It's a
bad middleman.
And nobody's black on black. Wow.
Yeah, man.
So how do you from your experience, how do you maneuver through that?
So first thing, it's like you're up the bat. Okay, so you're up the bat. Strike one. Okay, let's talk. Here's the vision. Here's where I'm going with this. Here's your role. You can play with that. Okay. This is our role. I need you, and you can grow within your role, but be a master of your role.
Okay.
Okay. If they don't listen, step two. Hey, I need you to get in line, man, or we can't do business. Strike three, you're out. Just turn the tap off, man, and then you just the bad guy. You got to be the bad guy.
So you have to be tough.
Yeah, 3 strikes, man. That's 3 strikes. So a current middleman is on strike one. Well, he's not here. He's not. He's on a. Yeah, he's on a. Let's do a analogy with baseball. You got what is the coach that's giving them the signals? Yeah, bunt, bunt, and he taking hard swings. Bunt, man.
I said bunt.
Yeah, I said bunt. Okay, all right. So when you get back to, so I'm gonna have to talk to you when we get back to the dugout. Yeah, let me talk to you, and then after that, man, we move on from there. But the show goes on. One monkey doesn't stop the show.
Yeah.
And again, like this podcast, which is, we're wrapping it up now. Guys.
We're wrapping it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that this is something that we both know has a great value to us.
That's right.
And we're not going to let anybody or anything come in between that.
Yep.
And we're going to hold ourselves accountable.
Yep.
And be consistent, and don't add too much seasoning
That's right.
to the food, man.
That's right. The last thing, one thing I want to say before we wrap it up. All men out there, black, white, Latino, whatever, I'm suggesting this year, 2023, go see a doctor for your annual checkup.
Hey man, you preach it.
Get your blood test. Get your EKG. Make sure everything's good. See what's going on in your body, man. Let's take care of our body, man.
Amen, man.
If you have insurance, there's no insurance, there's Obamacare, Affordable Care Act. Apply for it. Go get checked, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Caesar,
let's take care of ourselves.
Always a pleasure, man.
Yep.
Until next week.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Next week.
Take care.